Hello my friends, my name is DadGrav73 and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism. And today is going to be 100% no exception to that. Today we're going to look at ore quadrupling. We're already ore tripling, and I mean that's pretty dang good. We're doing okay with all of our resources. We're not in too bad shape. But we're going to try to see if we can't get ore quadrupling done today, so we can take one piece of ore and make it into 4 ingots. Yeah, that's huge. And then after that's going to come 5x ore processing, which is going to be a little bit from now. But today we're going to try to get 4 times going. Hey, stop hitting random buttons, guy. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is go down here. I've been making some odds and ends. Oh, it's super loud down here. I have these, I have these, I have these. Okay, yeah. Everything's good over here. I just loaded this up with some more stuff, so yeah, I think I'm going to shut this down. Yeah, I think I can get away with doing that. Now, one thing to be aware of, just so I can show you, we currently have, whatever it is, almost a billion RF. Man, those induction things, they're super sweet. Especially when you're in like a pure Mekanism environment. Okay, so to quadruple our ore, we need something called sodium chloride. So, no, we need chlorine. We need hydrogen chloride is what we need. So we need to get chlorine. We already have a source of hydrogen. We're producing hydrogen right over here. No, downstairs. Producing hydrogen down here, right? So we have this tank full of hydrogen, yeah, from the electrolytic separator. And we have this tank right here that has no hydrogen. Where's this one? Oh, this one right here. So this one's full of hydrogen. This one has a fair amount. So, and I think that, I don't know. I think that, at least in my opinion, ore quadrupling and 5x ore processing, they might be on the level of like nice to have. Right? I mean, in this mod pack that Teddy made for us, we have double ores already. So whenever we go mining, we can rake it in, right? We've also got the digital miner pulling in resources for us. So we could probably get away with ore doubling. But, you know, I think it's something that we need to look at and investigate and kind of go through the process. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take this tank and we want to upgrade this guy to the next tier. And the next tier is this one. I need some iron. Let's just go ahead and grab a stack out of here. So we want to upgrade this guy quite a bit. So we're going to get an advanced fluid tank, and then we can take that guy to the next level, and then we can take this guy to its final form, final level. And this way it holds 112 buckets of any fluid that we put in there. And what we're going to put in there, if you haven't figured it out yet, is going to be sodium chloride. No, hydrogen chloride. So to make chloride, or chlorine, first of all, let's take a look here. We're going to need a electrolytic separator to get ourselves chlorine. So if we pump brine into an electrolytic separator, we get sodium and we get chlorine. So we get 2 fluids here. I guess maybe we should make another one of these big tanks just to hold it. Maybe. Let's take these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put those in there. I guess we really didn't need to do that. We'll also do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Yeah. Okay. And that should give us the stuff we need. Let's go make another tank while those are processing, and then we'll at least upgrade it to the first level. I guess it's iron. Okay, let's take a look here. Tank. We want a basic fluid tank. It's redstone. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. And we'll go ahead and make ourselves one of these. Okay, and then we'll make the upgraded version. Okay. So we want 2 of these ultimate tanks, and we can actually make the elite version right now. And as soon as our processing is done down below, we'll have some more of those atomic alloys, and we can make those guys too. So we have 3. We need 1 more to get done. Here it comes. Perfect. All right, let's go back upstairs, and then we'll have 2 of these big fancy tanks. And then we want the ultimate fluid tank. Okay, so we have 2 ultimate fluid tanks. That's perfect. I love that. Okay, so now we need to build another electrolytic separator. We're going to need a little bit of steel. We're going to need a little bit of glass. I'm going to have to get some more sand processed up here. Let's go ahead and just dump that into our smelter. Oh, we didn't want to do that. I don't know. I wish it wasn't backwards, but it is. So we're going to make some more glass. Yeah, I mean, I have a little bit in my inventory, which might be enough, but we're getting low anyway, and we've got plenty of sand over there. Okay, so we need a electrolytic separator. It's one of these, gold, osmium, and iron. So I'm hoping there's osmium and there's iron, like that. I think that's what we need. So let's see if we can't make this guy. Yep, we can make that, and then we should be able to just click this with a little bit of redstone. 1, 2, and then we can go ahead and make another electrolytic separator. Okay, perfect. Now we got to figure out where we're going to put this guy, because we really need to. We need to run brine through it to be able to do what we want to here. Maybe we'll extend this out. Do I have any blocks? I have some cobble. I want something besides cobble. Hey! You're not getting away with that, sir. Please get dead immediately. Okay, let's go up here and find some kind of block that we can use. We could use andesite, maybe. Let's grab... Oh, no. That's probably plenty. And let's just go down here and extend this row out a little bit, like so, to there. It really needs to be that stuff, but it's not. Okay, so then we're going to take our electrolytic separator, and we're going to set him down, I think, a space. I don't really want to put it. It's always difficult because you need stuff, and sometimes it's hard to get all the things that you need. And we might be able to just stick him back here on this energy line. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I do want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'm gonna need to make another big tank. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll put him. How about we just put him like right here? Okay. Yeah, that should work. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Here, let's pick him up. I don't want to put him there. We got to find a spot. I was debating on whether or not we would dig out a new room, but I don't really think we need to. I mean, our gas burning generator is taking care of business here. This is what? That's ethylene. I got this turned off, which is fine. Okay, this. Oh, you know what? Let's go up and we'll build a little bit more ethylene. Let's grab these guys out of here. Let's make a little bit more ethylene. I just harvested my pumpkins, and I was just taking care of business there. We have lots of substrate. We need to get into some plastic stuff. We don't need it right now. We'll get there. We could probably make it today, technically, if we wanted to, but we'll come back to plastic. All right. The problem is I don't want to interfere with this. So I think what we'll do is let's take this block out. Let's take these out like that. And instead of running it that way, we'll run it straight up like that. Okay? There. That'll work. Okay. And that way we can run these guys. We kind of hook this around. I do want to put it right here. I think this is going to work. And we'll put that there. We have to go another one. And then this way. And then we can put down our electrolytic separator right here and get him some power. Okay, so now he has power. So we've got to do an input on either side. So we have 2 tanks. Well, this is going to be brine. Then we're going to have 2 outputs. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're going to put the brine in here. Let's go grab some before it gets too dark. We have a lot. This has been running, so we have 867 buckets. So we should be able to go like that and get ourselves a full load of brine if we want to. And then we should be able to put this here. Right? And then we want to... Oh, I guess not. Hold on. Gonna put it here, maybe? Oh, I hear bad noises. Alright, let's see. This guy cannot... He does not have a thing. Okay. Fluid pipe? Yeah, okay. Let's do it this way. Let's pick this guy up. Oh, hello. You are making noises right by my base. Dang guy. Do I have a torch? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we'll put this fluids here, like so. We'll put this guy here. Okay? Then we'll stop doing that. And we just need to pull these fluids out. So to do that, we will take our configurator and put it on fluid mode, like so. And we'll go like that. And then this brine should flow into our electrolytic separator. And you can see that we're getting sodium and chlorine. So chlorine, and maybe those are gases. Those might be gases. So we're going to have to get some gas tanks. Okay. So let's get these. Let's get that, and we'll get some osmium. Okay, and we'll make some gas tanks. So let's make some basic ones. Can we make 2? Yep, we can. And then we should be able to upgrade these to the next tier for sure. Okay. And I don't think we can go to Elite. I mean, we could if we wanted to. I mean, we have all the pieces parts, but I think these will be okay. Alright, and now we're going to go down here. And we're going to hook these guys up. Oh, hello. No, don't go down there. Go over here. Alright, let's go... This guy here. He's getting chlorine. This guy here. He's getting... Maybe this is a liquid. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether it's a liquid. Okay. Well, this is how the game's going to be played. We'll put this here and this here. And then we'll take our wrench in wrench mode, like that, and we will go... Our wrench, our configurator in fluids mode. Okay. Where does that stuff come out? Doesn't like to work that way. Alright, let's put this guy. We've got to figure out our mapping. I think this is always one of the hardest things that you end up having to do. Let's put a gas pipe here, maybe? Will this connect? No. Okay. So what is that? Sodium. It's just sodium. So it does say that it's got to be a gas. So how do I get that out? I think this has got to be what we thought it was before. This is fluid coming in here. All right, we'll put our tank back on here. All right, and then fluid mode. Okay, and like that. Okay, and then you, sir, will be sodium. Okay, Yeah, so it is a gas. I thought it was a gas, but then weird things were happening. So this thing should work now. Yeah? So we're getting sodium in there. We're getting chlorine in there. Perfect. All right, now we need to be able to make hydrogen, whatever this is, hydrogen chloride. So we need a chemical infuser, and we need to put hydrogen and chlorine into this thing. It doesn't say it's liquid chlorine. Let me just go here. That makes liquid. So we just want regular hydrogen chloride. So we're going to need a chemical infuser. So we need to go build one of these. Let's grab whatever these are. Grab all of this stuff out of here. Yeah. And let's go upstairs. And let's take a look at our chemical infuser. Next machine. Alright, so we need a couple gas tanks, we need a dynamic tank block, we need a basic control circuit, and some of those. That's pretty simple. We do have some of these, and we're just going to need some gas tanks, which is not that big of a deal. Let's get let's get some of these guys, and then we'll go here and we'll make these. So you, sir, and you, and then we should be able to just make this. Okay, chemical infuser. Done. Alright, so now we have pieces parts, and I want to try to find a spot down here if we can have it down here. I think this makes the most sense. Also need to get some torches and clean up this area around here so these guys don't spawn. Okay, so we have some. There's a baby. We've got some extra lines here. Maybe we could get away with putting this thing. We definitely need like an access though. Yeah, maybe we'll put it right here. Okay. Chemical infuser. Again, he doesn't have any inputs, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck in here now. And I know we're sort of getting a little bit of a rat's nest here, but that's just the way it has to be. Alright, so we're going to take this, and we are going to come off this guy. And we're going to just dig a hole in the ceiling all the way across. Nope. Put that there temporarily. Let's go all the way across. Okay. And then we'll have to go up. I'm afraid that's water. Nope. Okay. Okay. Then we'll go up there here in a little bit. Okay. So we need two types of deals. So we need hydrogen, which we actually have a line right here. This gas. So we want the gas deal. This one. All right. And we'll run. Of course, it's probably backwards, isn't it? No, hydrogen. Okay, perfect. So I can run hydrogen in here. Okay. And then I can run chlorine in the other side. Like that. Configure this guy to go out the top, output there, and now we're getting chlorine in there, and now we're making hydrogen chloride. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now we just need to take this stuff. Actually, let's go here, make sure this is in wrench mode. And I would rather... No, that's still fine. I'd rather go like this way. I think. There. Okay. And now we need to run another gas line across the top here. We have to go make some more gas pipes. And we're going to run those through that channel we just made. Okay? Alright, now, let's go upstairs. Let's make some more gas lines, which means some of this. And then, what is it? Basic I think basic is going to be fine. Basic mechanical, we want pressurized. So we see glass. Okay, can we make some of this? Yeah, there. That's a ton now. All right, and then we've got this hole right here, which is where we're going to come up. Right, we're going to come up right through there. So let's actually go ahead and put a thing right there and right there. Yeah, all right. And then we can run this the rest of the way. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to have a machine right here. So that means we're going to have to extend our power line out a little bit. All right, we have plenty of power now, though, so we're in good shape. Let's extend our power line like so and like so. And then we're going to have a machine right here, okay? And this machine is going to be... I'm trying to remember what it is. Or... we need a shard is what we're going to make. So we're going to make like an iron shard. It's the chemical injection chamber. So let's make one of those guys. Okay? So chemical injection. One of these. So we need lots of fancy stuff. We have those. We do need some of these, which are some of these. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then can we make... how many of those do we need? We need 4. So we'll make 3. Oh, we do have 4. Yeah. All right. And then we need a couple more of those things. Okay, let's go make some. Not a big deal. They're easy to make. We just need to come down here and we need to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in there. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll be able to make the chemical injection chamber. We do need a purification chamber, which is some more of those. Yeah, that's good. Are we going to have enough? Yeah, just enough. Okay. Then we have a little bit of gold. Okay, that's all easy. Easy mode stuff. All right, let's wait till those get... let's go make our chemical purification chamber. We might as well. All right, so we need a little bit of gold, a little bit of osmium, and then let's see, we can't make this guy. So we're going to need to make... I don't have any of these, do I? I have 1. Let's just be careful with our resources here. So let's make 1 of these. Okay. And then... oh, we need an enrichment chamber. Dang it. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, these now, like, all these machines are kind of like stacking on each other. So we got to go like that, make one of those. Let's grab some more redstone. Okay. So then we're going to go here, and we can make this. Then we should be able to make this purification chamber. And then we should, as soon as these guys down here are done, we can make our chemical deal. Okay. So let's go here, grab these. We're raking in the brine, by the way. I mean, like, raking it in down there. And now we can make this chemical injection chamber. And this guy, we're going to put him right here on this power line. Bleep, like that. And then we're going to extend up this, whatever this stuff is, pressurized tube. And now this guy's going to have hydrogen chloride in him. And it doesn't hold that much. But that right there, and then we just need a basic mechanical pipe for items. No, that's fluids. Which one's the item ones? Right there. Ha, we just need 1. Perfect. And then we can set this guy up to items, output. We're going to go here, and we're going to say eject on. Now, we just need some ores, and we can triple them. Simple as that. That wasn't that big of a deal. We just need to build a couple new machines. The key was the brine, right? If you got the brine, you can do the time, or whatever people say. I don't know what they say. Let's go over here and grab a little bit of ore out of here, and then we'll let this thing go through. We need to check on this guy anyway. He's been mining like a boss over here. Yeah, raking it in. What do we want to triple? What are we always short on? Gold? Yeah, okay. Or quadruple, not triple. So we have 16 gold. That means if we do our math right, we should get a stack of gold out of 16 if we're actually ore quadrupling now. Let's go over here. And we will go up here. And we're going to put this in here, like that. And it's going to run, right? It's going to use a little bit of hydrogen chloride. Make some crazy noise. All right? And we're going to get shards. right? Shards go into the purification factory, and they get turned into these guys, these clumps, right? So you saw we got 4 shards out of that one piece of ore. Now the clumps are processing, and then we're enriching our dirty gold dust, and then we're smelting gold dust, right? So you just have to wait. Let's grab this and this, and we'll go put all of this stuff back. Perfect. And let's go ahead and clean up our inventory a little bit. That goes in there. And anything else? No. A little bit of andesite can go back in there. We can put a piece of diorite there. We can put cobblestone here. We can put granite here. And we can put iron here. We definitely are going to need to get some more iron. And we can put sand over here. Okay. Yeah. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so this is still working. We could do some upgrades for here. I don't know how much power this thing actually takes. He takes 160 RF a tick. So maybe we should make... Let's get some of this. We need to make some... like a speed upgrade. One of these. Yeah. Do I have any more of those little red guys? I need to make another stack of those. Let's grab a stack of this. I'm going to have to quadruple some iron here in a little bit. So we can put these guys in here. We might as well just make a whole stack of those things. Yeah, we'll wait for those. And we can make some speed upgrades. But what I'm really interested in to make sure is to make sure that our quadrupling operation is working. Now the other thing is I think that the hydrogen portion of this thing is pretty self-sustaining. I mean, it's almost out. But, you know, we can obviously go take this guy, make sure he's in wrench mode. And go fill him up again. And technically, we can fill this one and that one and still have a ton. 600 buckets. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that what we'll end up doing as far as like a... Can I stack this? Is he draining? No, he's not. Okay, that's okay. Let's pick him back up. This is fluid. So we have a fluid pipe here. We could certainly just do something like this. And put that guy there. And then change this wrench to... or change this guy to wrench mode. Nope, not wrench mode. Fluid mode. And we could go like that. And just use this guy to keep this one full. Yeah. Okay, and that should produce lots and lots of chlorine. And hydrogen is not a problem, right? Hydrogen, that's ethylene right there. Hydrogen, I mean, we're still good on all of these gases. I love that. Love it. Okay. So it doesn't require a lot of hydrogen. It does require a good amount of brine, though. So this process is still going, doing its deal. Let's just wait until it's all finished. And then we'll verify that we actually got 4x ores. I love it. I love it. And we could do some speed upgrades for that guy. I don't know how many we want to do. Not too many. I mean, we do have a lot more power. That's for sure. So, I mean, we're in pretty good shape here. I mean, I could maybe... How many of these do we get? 11 so far? We could make a couple speed upgrades. We may not have to worry about power upgrades, but speed we definitely can do. Alright, let's do... How about 4? I think that'll be good. Put that back. Okay. And we'll go over here to this guy. We'll throw some of these. And then what about energy upgrades? Energy upgrades. It's this. It's gold dust. How much gold dust do we have? 3. Alright, that might be good enough. And then let's make... We can make 2, I guess. We need a little bit more glass. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now let's make a couple of these. There. Let's just do 2 for now. That'll be good. Just to make sure it's working. Everything's happy, right? You guys can go there. So now this thing is using a lot of power. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more of those. Let's get some more gold. What do we need? So we're going to need some more gold. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, we'll go to our crusher. We'll set this thing to eject off, and we'll just throw those in there. Let those get crushed up. Yeah, so with those upgrades in there, we're pulling 900 RF a tick. Man, that's way too much. We gotta turn that down some for sure. But let's verify. Yep, there's our stack of gold. Yeah, it worked like a dream. Or quadrupling online, and that was super easy, thanks to the fact that we had already done the work on like the brine and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab this out of here. Okay. Let's go down here and grab some more of these redstone deals. Yeah, we need a couple for sure. There. And let's go make some more energy upgrades. I guess this will let us make 6. So let's go ahead and make 6 if we can actually do it. We need some more of this. Let's make these. Okay. And then we'll go over here and we'll put all 6 of these guys in here. And this should help. Alright, let's go clean up our inventory a little bit. This stuff can go in there. Glass can go here. That can go in there. That. And no, well, we can put all those in there. We're not going to need any more pipes today. And then we can put this in there. Okay. Alright, now let's go see how much energy this thing's pulling. Back to 160 RF per tick. Okay, perfect. I wish I had some sort of ore that we could stick in there just to see what the difference in speed is. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I do want to go and make one more gas tank. Okay. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make a gas tank. Just basic is fine. That's all we need. And we'll go like that. And we're going to take this guy and... I need a piece of gas line. Yep, one of those. And we're just going to bring, right just like we did there, this is going to go here. And this is going to hold hydrogen chloride for us. As like a fill. Okay, and then we want to make sure that it can go out. Yeah, from behind. Perfect. So this is like just like a thing. And when this thing fills up, it'll stop producing chlorine if we still have some that we can make. And it looks like we can. Yeah. That was pretty simple. Look at that. Okay, so let's just walk back through the steps because it's a little bit confusing. So we have brine. We made brine so we could get lithium so we can make that induction matrix. But now we've just got it on 100% brine production. We took liquid brine, ran it into the electrolytic separator, and got out sodium. And I'm going to go... dumping excess, sodium, and chlorine. Right? We took the chlorine into the chemical infuser, and with some, so we took chlorine and hydrogen into the chemical infuser, and output hydrogen chloride, which we ran all the way across and up into our ore processing center into the chemical injector. Right? Chemical injector takes hydrogen chloride, does what it needs to with it, sends everything down the line, and we get 4x ores. Just like that. I love that. Okay, so that's enough for this episode. I mean, we've learned it's pretty advanced 4x ore doubling. I mean, it's only working because we have the infrastructure in place to allow it to work. The next step is going to be tier 5. We're not quite ready for that, but we have some other things that we want to start working on for sure. So until then, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.